we might be live now. Not 100% certain. I'm gonna have to check in the old thing of what's it. Wait for a feed to come through. Sorry everyone. Bear with me 1 second. Top chat is there. No, that's not what we want. Why is my chat just... Come back. Shit. Pop that out. Pop that there. Yes, I was looking up how to live stream. I completely forgot. Alrighty then. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear the stream that I'm watching, but, you know, I'm totally a professional when it comes to this. So who knows. Hello everybody. Welcome to Ubisoft Forward 2023. I'm aware that I have missed about 40 minutes of the live stream, but I know that we're nowhere near the Assassin's Creed segment, so I'm very happy with that. And it's not showing up me. 1 second. I got no idea if I'm actually... There I am. Why am I so small? Why am I there? Why am I there? Hang on a minute. Sorry about that. Still figuring out the kinks here. Pop me over there. Again, very sorry. Gonna just pop the chat there. Get rid of that. Let me know. Why is my chat only showing up there, but it's not showing up? That's annoying. I want my chat to be visible. Woo! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Right. Brilliant. Someone's here. Tell you what, just for ease of access, just going to pop the live stream over here. And then... pop OBS. I mean, I can't get rid of this bit, which is unfortunate. Maybe I can hide OBS behind me. What's happening at the minute then? You can hear me. You probably can't hear the desktop. Which I can probably change. Give me a second. Output. There. Can you hear desktop now? No. 1 second, just got to find where it's coming from. Speakers. Ah, there we go. There we go. Just turn that down a little bit so you can't hear it too much. Alright. Just going to the old... Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Pop out... Oh, shit. Sorry, not what I wanted. Pop out chat. That's what we're after. That's what we want. Gonna pop that there. Let that take up the whole screen. Fantastic. Not quite there. Hang on. We're not onto the Assassin's Creed stuff yet, so nothing to worry about. Right. I think I'm sorted. I think I'm good to go. No idea. Sorry this took so long. I did get home at about 20 past, but I was just at work and... yeah, it took me far too long to get everything set up, but I think we're here. This is going to be very interesting. Let me just make this full screen for us. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's been a while. I am going to check that the stream's working before I start talking. So do bear with me a second. Sorry, I'm getting adverts. Microphone there. Oh, that's okay. Hello, everyone. Been a while. I am going to check that the stream's working before I start talking. Alright, everything seems to be alright. Everything seems to be good. Fantastic. Hello everybody. It has been a while, like I've said. I have been hard at work on the Altair character study. Nearly finished writing that. We've been making some very good progress. And so I'm really... you know, sad to say that there hasn't been a video in a while. I believe it's been a few months, but I'm here now, trying to fill the gap with a live stream. I always feel bad when I haven't uploaded in a while. I think it's been about 2 months since the proper character study, but I've just been really busy. Had a new job, so I've been hard at work with that. And yeah, just haven't really had much time for YouTube, but like I say, in the background I have been working on the Altair video, so I mean, I would expect that definitely by the end of the month is my aim, but who knows, there's quite a lot to cover with Altair, so yeah, God. Motorfest. Yeah, sorry, I should probably be reacting to this. I really enjoyed the first Crew game, actually. I thought that was pretty enjoyable. On Games for Gold. I got it on Games for Gold, so I got it for free. Quite enjoyed it. Have not played the Crew 2, and I have no expectations or any kind of excitement for this one. So, fun. Lower than recommended. Bitrate is lower than recommended. Do let me know if all the quality in that's alright. I do believe I've set everything as well as I can. Let me just check everything's good here. I don't know how I would actually be able to check the... Okay. It's saying it's lower than expected. I'm not going to accidentally show the stream. Oh, maybe it's something I've done in OBS. I should really better prepare for this in future. Is that 760? Oh no, it's not showing. Do bear with me. Do bear with me. Stream. I can't change anything there. Output. Bitrate. Maybe I can increase this a little bit. I don't know what bitrate is going to do. What was it? 8,000? Was that the recommended? I have no idea. If this fucks up, just let me know. 320 is good, isn't it? 320 is usual. Might be better. The low... Oh, the recommended is 4,500, so yeah, that should improve soon. I do apologise about that. I have no idea if that's actually going to look any better. I'll have to wait for an update from YouTube Studio here. Everything was made rather quickly, I must say. I've just sort of slapdash. Yeah, it should be. It says it's on 2,700. It should be on higher than that now. I've put it to 8,000. I mean, how much lower can you get? Unrecoverable. Oh, I don't think it's set to stream. Okay, sorry. I've just realised what's playing. It's Assassin's Creed. There we go, back. That Ezio looks dreadful. Assassin's Creed Nexus VR.
Assassin's Creed Codename Jade is our first open-world RPG game on mobile. It will take you to ancient China in a time of intrigue and conspiracy. In this brand new adventure, you've experienced the iconic Assassin's Creed gameplay for free, anywhere, anytime. I am glad to announce that you can register now for the upcoming beta.
They're doing a beta. Okay. Interesting. For a mobile game. Unheard of. Alright, here we go. We have a trailer.
Legacy. It's honoring those that came before us.
Mm-hmm. I mean, how excited are we for this, really? That's why I put out a poll on my... No, I didn't put out a poll. I put out a post on my community tab asking if people were actually excited for this. It could be good. I mean, mobile gaming has come a long way. I just don't see it being a great use of the setting to put it on mobile, not gonna lie. Bloody hell, it does look good, mind. For a mobile game, this looks amazing. Very good graphics. Oh, okay. You can kind of see where it's very combat heavy. Okay. Interesting. They're still calling it Codename Jade. I wonder if that's actually going to be the title. Or if it's going to have a name. I would assume a name. Oh, and people do not look arsed at all. Here we are, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Come on, baby. I might pop my headphones on, actually. Oh, bloody hell, where are my headphones? See if this works. This shouldn't affect the stream in any way. It should just allow me to hear what they're saying. There we go. Oh, shit, okay. Okay. That's the right side. We've got gameplay. We've got gameplay. I love her voice. I found out she's in the movie Renfield, the voice actress for this character. Interesting. Her hair is clipping through her neck. Mm-hmm. Bit of Bayek law there. Getting repeated. Okay. Looking very similar to Origins so far. Looking very similar to Origins. Okay, yeah, sorry, just checking everything's working. The graphics do not look great, not gonna lie. Very story focused. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, I mean, we knew this pretty much. That looks cool. I'm glad they've shown a little bit of the story, but I'm kind of waiting for that, like, unedited gameplay. Like, I'm not saying the story looks particularly bad, it just looks like it's rehashing a lot of plot points that were made in Origins, and also, like, well, just every Assassin's Creed game. Like, it doesn't look like it's doing anything particularly interesting. Maybe the conflict of somebody who has this, like, Isu heritage with Loki is, like, interesting to some people. Not for me, but it's the extra bit that they have on top of the typical Assassin's Creed game. I think they genuinely believe that this is enough. And I'm waiting. I want there to be this extra thing that gets me interested. I'm just not seeing it. Okay, this is kind of loud. Jesus. I'm going to just turn this down a bit. It's kind of loud for me. I don't know what it's like for people watching. Do let me know if... oh my god, we've got gameplay. We've got gameplay. Okay. Alright. That's pretty nifty. See, it's just that Valhalla movement system where the momentum doesn't quite feel right. Okay. See, the fact they have to cut to these, like, cinematic angles to try and make the gameplay feel more exciting is... They knew they had to do this. They knew they had to show complete unedited gameplay to try and sell us, and I just don't think that was enough. The Bureau was cool, seeing the rooftop. That was something cool, but, like, the parkour just does not look good. It just doesn't look good. Right. Her suit's very cool. I really like her costume. I don't know. Okay. Blow darts. That's cool. That's cool. They've been missed. But if I wanted to use a blow dart, there are previous Assassin's Creed games, you know, not particularly anything innovative. All they're doing is bringing back old stuff and saying that that's an improvement. Like, the question here is simply, do you think doing another Assassin's Creed game that is actually an Assassin's Creed game is enough? Or does it need to be actually innovative? Which sounds very negative, but you know what I mean. You're either happy with it or you're not. So this is their black box missions. This is going to have some high standards, especially since the Hitman games came out after Syndicate. The standard for black box missions went through the roof. That's nice. It actually looks like Eagle Vision. Very nice. Social stealth? Social stealth. Very nice. Definitely going with the Assassin's Creed 1 approach of, like, using people to blend in instead of hiding. Like, no, I mean, like, staying still. Assassin's Creed 1, I've been replaying it recently, definitely had this, like, you should always be moving kind of thing. The assassinate button is still the bumper. I don't like that. Valhalla. Okay. Quick use, that's useful. Okay. Like, yeah, looks like an Assassin's Creed game. Cool. Detection, nice. Okay, cool. What are we thinking so far? Are we enjoying it? Okay. I hope this isn't like Valhalla and Odyssey where you've got to like tick off a set amount of objectives before you can... Well, no, I shouldn't say that. The old Assassin's Creed games had that as well. Whittling down the forces in order to bring out the bad guy, that makes sense, yeah. Is he gonna just jump down and kill him? Oh. Wow. They've already made him unlikable. Good. Attention to giving him some kind of car. What on earth is this? Okay. So we're doing that. A little bit of supernatural stuff I will excuse because at least it keeps the gameplay fresh. They've done something different. I don't mind. That music is amazing. Amazing. Best part of this game is going to be the soundtrack. From Infamous. Yeah, I was thinking Dishonored. I was getting real Dishonored vibes with the blinking that he does, the Mark teleport thing. It's going to make the gameplay more interesting, but obviously it breaks the immersion. Is that it? Is that all it takes to get away? Very Hitman, where like as soon as you reach the exit, you're done. You're not like caught in. Is that all we're gonna get? I feel like that's Mirage done. Can you tell I'm disappointed? Sorry. I mean, I don't mean to be 100% negative. It's exactly what everyone expected, and I don't know why they tried to show it off like it was some big thing. They should have just been clear from the get-go and just showed it instead of hiding it. Feels like it was hidden. Which means they're in the mentality of Assassin's Creed again if they're doing things stealthily. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Ooh, what's that? More on Assassin's Creed Mirage after the show. Wow. Well, it can't be that important, otherwise it would be in the show. I like his blazer has a little Ubisoft logo on it. Okay, you're milking it a bit, mate. Okay. I'm just going to check if the bitrate has improved. Excellent. We're back to healthy. That's good. Excellent. I was a little bit worried there. I think everything's looking alright. Do let me know if there's any issues with the stream. I'm very aware that my face is currently in like a weird black box. I do not know how to get rid of that. Maybe I should add some kind of funny border in future. I could do that actually, in future. I'm curious about the story too, Mr. Audio Smell X. They did just show a little snippet of the story, but it didn't seem too different. It was more like I want to say Bayek, Basim learning the ways of the Creed and the tenets and stuff like that, and him getting recruited initially, which is, you know, it's an interesting little angle. I mean, a lot of times the assassins' dynamic with the other characters is built on how they are recruited and how they feel about the Brotherhood before going into the story. That's sort of what builds their relationships. So seeing that Basim was sort of a thief who has a lot to thank the assassins for essentially like saving his life, he sort of might feel devoted to them, and we know that he ends up staying with the Brotherhood for a long time, so maybe it's about learning who the assassins are and coming to terms with being with them, no matter, you know, choosing to be with them instead of being forced to be with them. That's what I mean. That could be interesting, but I think at the same time it's very Arno, and Arno decided not to stay with them and then to stay with them. So Arno, I think, did it quite well, and I wouldn't mind if they retread that, but maybe made him a bit more likeable so the story could be conveyed better. And, you know, actually finish the story, because Unity decided to stop halfway through. So, halfway through the story. Like, the end of that game doesn't conclude the story at all. So, fun. And now we have Star Wars Outlaws, which I've not been listening to, and I should probably start. As much as I try to convince myself this is not an Assassin's Creed YouTube channel, it has slowly become one. But I am interested in other things. I do like a bit of Star Wars. Probably like one of the only 2 people on the planet that enjoyed Obi-Wan. Open world Star Wars game. Interesting. Ubisoft open world Star Wars game. A little bit less. The thing that got me quite worried was that the open world of the Star Wars Outlaws game looked a lot like Odyssey, like just AI generated like wilderness. I'm just hoping there's enough unique locations and really taking advantage of the Star Wars IP to sort of... Is it going to be as good as like the Jedi Survivor game? Who knows? Ubisoft are known for their characters and their stories. That's why I don't think they've had you create your own character in this. I think it's because they truly do have a story to tell, which will be... Love them or hate them, they are bold with their storytelling. Snowdrop, I've heard of this. I have heard of this. It's a new engine. Alright, here we go. They really brushed past Mirage, didn't they? They really just, like, swept that to the side as quick as possible. Hey, look! Star Wars! He's a cute little fella. It's nice for it not to be a droid all the time. It's an actual, little... Yeah, I'm getting the game for him. It looks like Alien Isolation. Is it a stealthy game? Is it like a Assassin's Creed? Is it more Assassin's Creed than Assassin's Creed? Who knows? No, it's obviously not. Oh, that's cool. You can command your little thing to do stuff. It must be more of a stealthy game. They must be using a lot of what they've done in, like, Assassin's Creed, honestly, to carry over here. I wish Assassin's Creed had these kinds of, like, you know, cling onto an object, let it go, use the environment to get to your target better, rather than just social stealth. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, I want to see how the gunplay looks. Different modules for your blaster. Interesting. The sound design is nice. I have a bad feeling about this. Jesus. Look, my aim's bad, but I'm just saying, they maybe should have picked someone who could play the game. Oh, she said Dank Ferric. Clap. Clap, because you recognise it. Oh. It's got some decent speed to it, mind. Oh, that's cool. See, I just don't like the environment. The environment doesn't look very Star Wars. It looks very, Assassin's Creed. Like the big open worlds. Maybe when there's different locations, it'll look a little bit more distinct. The combat looks great. The traversal, I mean, it all looks pretty stellar, to be honest. You can tell this is where their focus has been. I missed the Avatar Pandora Frontier or something. I missed that segment, so I might go back and watch that when this is finished. That's pretty cool. The Pike Syndicate. I see. Little. So is this set during, like, Boba Fett? Book of Boba Fett sort of time? Is this, like, Mandalorian? It might be. We might see her in Mandalorian Season 4. They're definitely fleshing out this part of the universe. The timeline, anyway. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. That's true, actually. Yeah, that does remind me a bit of Metal Gear Solid as well. Yeah, that's a good point. It just doesn't feel distinctly Star Wars. That's my issue with it. It doesn't feel like... I don't know, they could have shown off maybe a more interesting planet, unless this, God forbid, is the only planet. Then if this is the only planet, then we're going to have some issues, I'm just saying. We're going to have some issues. That looks like the lady from Mandalorian. The officer. This is like that scene in John Wick 4. Speaking of which, God, that was a fantastic segue. My John Wick Chapter 4 Steelbook came today. Beautiful. I'm gonna... Look at that. Wonderful. Can't wait to watch this again. It's a really good movie. Anyway, now I've shown that off. I'm sure a very interesting conversation's happening. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So is there like a notoriety system? I think there is. Oh my god. Oh my god, she runs like Bayek sprints. Has anyone ever like sprinted with Bayek or like hold... If you hold A while running as Bayek, he does this like a little bit more of a arms wide kind of run. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Not seeing anything... Unless... Is she about to start flying? Oh! Wait. Wait. That's cool. That's cool. So it's like a loading screen, but in a space. You can hyperdrive by pressing... Shit, this is cool. Oh my god. Starfield is just been completely undercut. Wow. This is like what Black Flag did for sailing. It's not just the open world, but it's a space open world as well. I don't assume it's the entire... You don't get the entirety of space, but like little open world bubbles in between. But that's cool, that's cool. You could have a mission take you like up into a space station and then back down onto a planet. I mean, wow. That sounds cool. I'm excited now. I didn't think they were going to be doing space, but here we are. Brilliant. I'm pretty excited for this. This doesn't look too bad. The facial animation needs a bit of work, I think. She was just like, anything we want. Man, I'm going to end up getting a plushie of that little thing. Oh, there are different worlds. There are different worlds. Hey! That looks like Tatooine. Of course, Tatooine will be in the game. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. It's the planet from Rise of Skywalker. Stormtroopers, too. Not First Order yet. That looks pretty good. That does actually look pretty good. 2024. Oh, man. So it's not coming out this year. Okay. Thank you. For what? Is that the end? No, I thought that was really good. I think Star Wars Outlaws looks like... well, first of all, it might not get released in that state, but it looks pretty solid. It actually... I'm going to say it. It overshone Mirage. Mirage looked like they were nervous. Oh, it's done? Yay, you know, I can't even be surprised. Last year's was weird, this year's is weirder. It's so strange. How long was that? How long was that even? I know I missed half of it, but like, how long was this? Sorry, it's so sweaty in the UK, and my phone is melting. Little advert for Ubisoft Plus. Where am I on? Live tab. Okay. Oh, thank God I missed the Skull and Bones thing. I saw the rap. I was there for the rap. Whatever that was. Holy shit. The rap that they did was dreadful. I'm so sorry you couldn't get my live reaction to it. Why did none of them look like they want to be here? Yeah, they all looked a little bit like, oh shit, oh shit. Guys, we made it through. They were even the people, they all had Star Wars Outlaws t-shirts on, so... I don't know, man. Post-show. Oh, it's done. Yeah, I mean, obviously we knew it was done, but I wonder if they'll have anything else to say about Mirage. Oh, cool. Okay, there is a little bit more. There's a bit more here. A bit more going on. Now, you know, controversial opinion I know, but when it comes to Star Wars, I don't really care for all of the, like, outlaw bounty... Well, I care about the bounty hunter stuff, but I don't really care for, like, the sleazy underworld stuff. I care more about the... I don't know, it's all kind of connected in there, but... I care more about the Jedi stuff and, like, the Sith and, like, the politics, I guess, more than I care about, like, the scoundrels and, you know, the average Joe, I guess. Like, would you rather play a Han Solo game, or would you rather play, I don't know, a Darth Revan game? What's more interesting? Oh, it takes place in between Empire and Jedi. Interesting. That's an interesting period. We hadn't seen that before. So they're retconning the Pike Syndicate into this era. A new clan. Okay. Seems like it's adapted quite a bit from the Boba Fett show, not gonna lie. Don't know if many people liked that part of the Boba Fett show. Yeah, that's pretty much any video game protagonist. It'd be quite funny if they just stopped. If they just gave up. Well, unless you're Edward Kenway. Then it'll break your heart. Sorry, I've just realised. Yeah, oh, you can see it. You can see my arm. Didn't even realise that was on the screen. It's different from, like, Jedi Survivor and that. Like, I feel like they've been told, oh, you can't do the Jedi side of things, so they've gone with a different angle of Star Wars. I mean, it makes sense, but... yeah. She's not wrong. Star Wars is pretty big, I guess. She was struggling to think of an answer there. She did this little thing where she was like, because of, you know, the gameplay. She's giving me like Ellen Ripley vibes from the outfit and that. She could be good. She could be good. No doubt the Star Wars fandom will hate her because the Star Wars fandom don't like fun. Oh look, they're alright, we get it, she's tough, Jesus Christ. At least they talked about her other character traits, that was nice. Right. They kind of dropped themselves in it by not giving any description of her character. Just going, she's really tough, she's really strong, trust us, she's really tough. Like, I'm sure she will actually be a good character, but they're not selling it very well. And it's just those kind of buzzwords that are going to get people really annoyed. Oh, cool. So there'll be a little bit more story details, I presume, in July. Interesting. Don't know if I'll be following the game that closely, but hey, pretty cool. Okay. So, Mirage? Mirage. Is anyone here for Mirage, maybe? Is there going to be any Mirage walkthroughs? Like, I know they did a gameplay thing, but kind of feels like they don't want you to think about Mirage and they just want you to focus on everything else. Oh, his name's Nix, okay. Do we want to watch this? I kind of can't be asked to watch the rest of this. It's an Assassin's Creed. This is an Assassin's Creed channel, let's be honest. And what's annoying is there's actually no live chat on this live stream because it's Ubisoft, so I have no idea what people's thoughts are about any of this stuff. So do let me know if you have any anything. An exciting lineup of games. Wow. Why is Gamer's Little Playground showing up? Is that just what I was watching last? I mean, it was, because I was watching the Assassin's Creed 1 movie. What did you think of Nexus? Good question. I'm not going to lie, I kind of missed half of it. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go back now and let's go through Nexus. Let's stop that for a minute. Let's go through the entire Assassin's Creed segment and make sure that we can pause it and get our facts right and check. Alright, so it's about an hour in. Because I hate to say it, but I did kind of completely miss it because I think I was just talking. Let's go. Let's go. Let's watch this again. And I will give you my thoughts as we go. Alright, hang on, I'm pausing it already. They had the Apple of Eden prop from either Origins or the movie. Ex-Cassandra. Well, like, sorry, it's Connor, Ezio, and Cassandra, like, interacting? Or are they just the playable characters? Pre-rendered animations, not actual gameplay. Please keep that in mind. The game will not look this good. But it does look good. I don't know how they're gonna... You know, it's just nice to see Connor again. It's just nice to see Connor again, I'm not gonna lie. Connor's my favourite Assassin's Creed protagonist, and I think he's fantastically written. And it's just nice to see some attention be given to him, whether it's in a VR game or not. I I chose Alexios when I played Odyssey, so I can't really comment much on Cassandra. Alright, cool. That's not Ezio, is it? That's not Ezio, is it? Oh yeah, I agree. I love Connor. I love Connor so much. Best Assassin's Creed protagonist. Yeah. I've just heard the Ezio's family thing. Look, I could do a whole video on why I don't like Ezio's family. I believe I did a segment in one of my videos on it. Yes, I think it was in Syndicate, my Syndicate coverage or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Ezio's family. It's a great song, don't get me wrong, but it is specifically tailored to Ezio. Nobody else. And the Assassin's Creed 3 theme slaps. I love the Assassin's Creed 3 theme. It's probably my favourite theme. It's probably my favourite soundtrack in the entire franchise, not gonna lie. I love Assassin's Creed 3 a little bit too much. Alright. Is that all we've got? Right, okay, that's all we've got. That's all we've got. What did they do to Ezio? And second of all, what did they do to Ezio? They got Cassandra and Connor so accurate, and then Ezio looks like an AI-generated version of Ezio. Like, the face is wrong, the costume is wrong in every way, and it looks like a much worse version of it. It's got the Brotherhood pauldron. That up there, that's the one from Brotherhood. The belt's right. This bit's completely new. That's made up. The sleeve is wrong. The hidden blade seems to be right, where he's got the gloved one and then the... Has Splinter Cell seen the light yet? Bloody hell, I don't know. Was Splinter Cell mentioned in this? Splinter Cell's like left to die. I will check out the Avatar thing, actually. I need to check out the Avatar thing soon. Okay, so there is pre-rendered cutscenes for this. I mean, we can kind of assume how it's going to actually play if you just think about how, you know, you're going to hack and slash a bit. You're probably going to be able to move around. It's probably going to be quite entertaining. Interesting to revisit Ezio, Connor, and Cassandra. Very interesting choices, especially Connor. That's almost like, let's do two popular ones, and then let's throw Connor in there. Don't think there's going to be any voice acting. That's just... I don't know if was there voice acting? Was anyone speaking during this? Maybe other characters will speak to him. Or her. But no, I can't see... If they did bring back the voice actor for Connor, oh my god, what's his name? I think it's Noah Watts. But I might be wrong. I'm going to check now. Because I'm going to be stubborn. I was correct. It's Noah Watts. If they brought back Noah Watts, I would potentially be very happy that evening. I'm not actually familiar with Pyramid Head. Not gonna lie. I'm so sorry, but I'm not. I don't know what franchise that's from. I'm sorry. I've seen the cosplays of him. I have no idea what he is. I think it might be... I want to say Resident Evil, but I might be wrong. What's that one that also got a movie? Silent Hill? Is it like Silent Hill or something? Teach me the lore of Pyramid Head. And why the use of his theme appears to be wrong. Just don't like when they like go, oh, this song was popular, let's turn it into the entire franchise, you know? They end up like remixing it so many times that it loses its meaning, and then they like stretch it out into its whole theme, and I can't think of an example where that happened again, but my thoughts on Nexus is that it's very nice to see these characters back, but they won't speak. I highly doubt they speak. And also, sorry, the sun is in a terrible place. I didn't choose to light this video. I don't know, there's not much to comment on, not gonna lie, like... What do they say about it? They're kind of milking it. They're kind of milking it. Although it's nice for them to remind us that the old characters are still, like, actually remembered. Oh, that's cool. You can see Ezio's blades going in and out. Oh, hang on. I will listen to Mr. Audio Smell here. Don't want to spoil Silent Hill 2 because it's one of the best horror games ever made, but basically Pyramid Head is a representation of our main character, James Sunderland's guilt and trauma. Ooh. Character study coming soon. I've never played Silent Hill. I may give it a go. Love a good manifestation of trauma. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to skip this. Okay, so look, we've gone through that. My opinions on Jade remain pretty much the same. Like, for a mobile game it looks good, but it also looks like an immense waste of the time period. Is that what he said? Did he say the holiday season? Was that for Nexus, was it? I never even paid attention to the release date, I'm so sorry. Yeah, hello Connor. Yeah, hello Cassandra. And hello Ezio. Okay, cool. Nexus, yes. VR, yes. Hashtag Assassin's Creed Nexus VR. I should put that in the description of this live stream. Man, I'm gonna have to completely rewrite my Altair character study just to try and friggin' incorporate jokes about this. God damn it. I just did my Connor video last year. God damn it. I should have waited until Nexus came out to do my Ezio and Connor videos naturally, because there's going to be so much lore added to their stories. Holiday. That's what he said. Holiday. Okay. Never. It's going to get delayed. Sorry. Holiday season is probably November, if we're going to be honest. They usually... Assassin's Creed games come out in November. Alright, so Jade looks lovely. Looks very nice. I wish it was on PC too, you know. Oh, look, it's Ezio's family again. It's Ezio's family again. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it one more time. Are you buying it yet? Are you buying it? Don't you remember Ezio's family? Don't you remember how great his story was? This game, believe it or not, hey. And you have to register for a beta. Hashtag Assassin's Creed. Look, they don't even have a unique hashtag for Codename Jade. It's just... Please give it a name. Please don't call it Codename Jade. Is it that difficult to come up with names these days? Let me think of a name. I'll tell you what, I'm going to ask you guys. Think of a official Assassin's Creed title for Jade, for Codename Jade. I'll throw mine in the ring. Let's have a look. What would we call it? Oh, I just thought of a cool word and I forgot what it was. What would be like a China sort of... The game where I complained his usage is in Homecoming, which is Silent Hill 5. The reason why his usage is so tacky is because it removes them. Yeah, see, already I can like understand what you're saying there, because if you have a character that is the manifestation of someone else's trauma, and then that character becomes, let's say, hugely successful, and the theme becomes very recognizable or whatever, or you want to keep using that character, and at that point it just loses all meaning of who that character was and what they represented. Case and point. Moriarty in Sherlock. There, I said it. Everybody loved him, so they kept bringing him back, and he completely lost all semblance of character and just became a joke. Or Stephen Moffat running Doctor Who. And doing anything. Completely lost meaning of whatever anything meant. It could be used for many examples, but there's the ones I got. People are actually excited for Mirage. Do you hear those claps? People were just so excited. Right, yeah, I wasn't fully paying attention to this story stuff. I just saw what was happening. So Basim is a thief who isn't very good. The assassins save him, and he joins them. The graphics just don't look very good. They just don't look very good. I'm gonna take my headset off now, actually, because that was really... We don't need to listen to anything anymore. Yeah, the graphics just don't look good on this game at all. Valhalla looked dreadful. This looks worse. On the faces, I should say, on the faces. The rest of the game looks beautiful. I'm gonna say that, like, beautiful. That was a bad word, I shouldn't have said that. It looks... The audio there. Sorry, there we go. But... Oops, what's happening here? What's happening here? Everything's popping up. We all good? We all good still. Alright, cool. So he trains. That's nice. He trains to be an assassin. So we're going to see a little bit of, like, almost the gap that Altair's story never got. You know, we never got to see Altair actually train with the Brotherhood, so this is nice. I think I should address as well. There was a leak or some kind of theory that I saw that Basim will end up putting the Apple of Eden in Solomon's Temple for the beginning of AC1 in order to bring the whole story full circle. I like that idea. I think it could work. It could be pretty cool. I mean, I wish they connected the games in a bit more of a meaningful way, but sure. Please end these prequels. Please end the prequels. I hate what they've done to this franchise. Alright, so we can tell we've got some side characters. We've got like a few... Is anyone else getting like Rogue vibes in terms of how quick this story's probably going to be? It doesn't feel like a very long game. Unity's faces look very good. Well, Unity's faces look better than this. I don't think they look... The hair in Unity is really weird. Here it's the actual faces. They just look very low poly. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at his face. Have I got this in the max 1080p? I do have it in 1080p. Basim looks like a really bad remaster of an Xbox 360 game. I'm baffled. Like, this guy looks alright. I actually think this guy looks kind of high fidelity-ish. The lighting engine looks really good. I've got to assume that the character models are not compatible with the lighting engine and therefore it's fucking them up. Because at night, they look a lot better. Although, admittedly, I can't see him right now because the sun is glaring on my screen. Look, you can see where the sun is hitting me and it's hitting the screen, so I'm going to need to sort this out. Right. Am I going to need to turn some lights on? Oh, hang on a minute. Light? Oh, that doesn't look half bad, actually. I might turn on one light. Hang on a minute. Where is my light? There is my light. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. The best thing about this game will be the music. There we go. Alright, and let there be light. Too much light. That one. That one. Hey, there we go. Warm my face up a bit. Alright. Turn that up. Right, okay. We're back. We're back. We're in the dark. Yeah, see, I think his face looks better there. The hair just looks dreadful. Ugh. And then we have this thing, Loki, I assume. They gotta add some supernatural element. They can't help themselves. They dipped a toe in that pond. Like, I can't believe that's it. In terms of the story, that's it. So we've basically got the outline of what the whole story is going to be there. Basim's going to be a thief who sucks. He's going to join the Brotherhood. He's going to train with them. He's going to take out a couple of targets, and then at the end, Loki is going to manifest himself and take over his body or something. I don't remember what happens. The faces remind me of the remake of Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah. Or I was thinking, oh man, what? It's one of the Batman remasters where one of the characters looks really stupid. I think it's like Hugo Strange. He reminds me of like Hugo Strange in the remaster of Arkham City. They just don't look right. I tell you what we could do. If I just quickly go to Google. And then, Arno. Like, in-game, look at Arno's face there. Like, yeah, it's not the greatest looking graphics in the world, but with the Unity's lighting engine, Arno can look... like, there, like, that looks good. That looks really good. Like, especially, you know, like... For 2014, for a game that is 9 years old, Unity looks tremendous. I think... like, the only thing Unity needed to really figure out was... like, just the fact that it's... Look at it. He looks a little bit like Fallout 4 kind of esque there, but you know what I mean? Like Unity was very ahead of its time graphically. Like, look at the textures on his shirt. And then, like, if we go to Basim... I mean, that's pre-rendered, I presume. The water looked good there, actually. But that's what I mean, like, Ubisoft are good at doing the open worlds now more than the actual characters. Like, fuck me. Am I going mad here, or is that section here the white robes underneath clipping through? Because her hair's clipping through there. Her skin appears to be clipping through there. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it is. Look, it's moving. Hang on. So they're meant to have white arrows on their robes. But she has her... Look at it in motion. There, look, that's not meant to happen. Her hair's clipping through as well. Yeah. It's little things like this which worry me because the game is so close to coming out. Like, what are we in? June? July? August? September? October. We're 4 months away. We're 4 months away. Like, the game should not have these issues. On an engine that is, like, at least as old as Origins. So, like, 2016, that was probably, like, finalized, or I don't know when it was made. It was probably made long before that, but this is, like, nearly 7-year-old engine, and you can't even get the hair to stop clipping through the character in a showcase where you can control everything you show us. And you let it slide? And it's only for her. Like, all of his textures perfectly fine. He looks higher fidelity. Look, you can see the pores in his skin. You can see the wrinkles. Like, for in-game cutscenes, looks pretty good for, like, 2012. That doesn't even look like Basim. That looks like they completely changed the face model. Although he seems to have, like, Altair's top part and bottom part. I wonder if he'll have the same hood as Altair. I wonder. Then he gets the beard and everything. Hey, it might turn out to be good. Yeah, sorry. As much as I'm being negative here, you know, I'm still going to get the game. I'm going to get the deluxe edition. I'm going to still play the game and enjoy it. You know, I've never... Well, Odyssey tested me. Odyssey tested me very much, but I've never hated an Assassin's Creed game, truly. You know, I still play Odyssey to this day. I've never played Valhalla. I've watched the cutscenes of Valhalla, but I've never actually played Valhalla, because that just looked like it was going to be a painful waste of time. But this game looks like one that I will buy. And I hate to say that because it means they got me. They've tricked me. We're being tricked. We know we're being tricked into buying this game. Because it's just not... It's not going to be up to the same standard that we all want. But... I don't know what to say. I can't encourage people to buy or not buy the game, but... I know I'm going to buy it no matter how much I hate it, and that's something I have to come to terms with. There's some good stuff here. Like, I feel like they're hiding a lot of the actual development, because we don't know what Basim's character is going to develop like. There could be some interesting themes explored here. There's some, like, side characters that are interesting. You just don't know. You don't know until the game comes out what they're not showing. And, like, you know, things like the sandstorms looks like interesting stuff. Looks better there. You can see some wrinkles there. Looks better. The parkour is probably going to make me really sad when I start actually using it. I feel like we watched this part. Or maybe they're just replaying it. Yeah, sorry, we have seen this part. Yeah, so you can pre-order it and get the Prince of Persia stuff, which is pretty cool. And then this lady, who by the way was on a previous video, they've been doing these like there's this 3-part thing coming out where they're exploring Assassin's Creed, like Return to the Roots or something it's called. All your favourite YouTubers have done the videos on them. I have not. And this lady is very good at spouting waffle, I tell you what. She can make this game sound amazing. And yeah, so we got a little bit of gameplay here. It's the way he kind of like hops between everything, you know? He kind of like up, down, up, down, up, down. Like, it's not like in Ezio's where it'd be like a hop, hop, hop. It's like a hop down. It's like leapfrog. He's playing leapfrog more than he's using his momentum to push him forward. You can tell they've definitely tried to speed up traversal, but I'll be curious to see what other YouTubers think of this. Because the textures actually look really good on her there. Look at this. Look at that. That looks tremendous. Oh, I like the knife going through the logo. That's cool. Her braces are nice. They've done a good job on her costume. That's like the highest fidelity thing in the game. Why aren't we playing as her? Probably because of the backlash, if we were to play as her. Yeah, I mean, stuff we've all seen before, these kind of tools and shit. Black box missions, I went through all this stuff. I'll tell you what we're going to do, because I'm aware that this has probably been on a little bit of time now. I just want to take a look at the avatar stuff. There it is, I believe. I just want to take a quick look at this avatar thing, because I haven't seen this yet. So, I'll just turn up the volume a little bit here. Okay. It's first person? I feel like that's kind of defeating the point to put it in first person. Oh, it does look good though. This looks good. It's what you'd expect. It's Avatar as a game. I'm just kind of surprised that it's first person. Pretty much what you'd expect. The military come on in. Guessing they're not allowed to do much creatively with this. They've just got to kind of use the parameters of the first two movies. Which I expected. I didn't think they could really do their own lore much. But you know, it's a thing that you recognise. So I want to see gameplay. Like, I know this is a gameplay trailer, but I want to see what... Do you play as her, or do you create your own avatar? I feel like you should create your own avatar. Surely that makes more sense. But yeah, I mean... James Cameron? Holy shit. I feel like they just took a clip of like an interview he did for Way of Water and they're just like reworking it to sound like this. He's reading. He's reading. You can see his eyes moving to the side. He's reading from a card. He just did it. I'm going to pause it if he does it again. There, look. He's looking off to the side. He's not looking at us. He's reading. He's reading from a card. They're telling him what to say. Honestly, this man liked Terminator Genesis. Nope. Sorry. Sorry, Jimmy. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jimmy. Alright. Excellent. They look more happy to be there then than they do when Mirage is on. Or the Star Wars game. Okay, I mean, it's Ubisoft. I kind of knew what to expect from this Avatar game, but you know, it's not blown me away. When did that say it comes out? Bloody hell, this year? 7th, December 7th. That date's gonna get pushed back. Guarantee it. No way this comes out this year, and they've just like not mentioned it until now. Anything else you want to show? Snowdrop engine, that's what was getting used for Avatar. Oh, gameplay? Okay, cool. Gameplay. Come on. No, just more of the same. They're just showing the same thing again. Well, that looked like gameplay. Yeah, that's probably what it actually looks like when you're flying. Interesting. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I wish it was third person, but just so you could feel like the height, but they could do it still in first person, you never know. Big ol' open world. Different weapons to choose from. Kind of reminds me of Warframe. Very Warframe in terms of like the weapons and such, and the movement. But I don't know, like, this could just be any game. It doesn't look like I'm playing as an avatar. It just looks like I'm playing as human man. Just a soldier. Oh, okay, there's third person for bow combat when you're mounted. Okay. Quite a hefty chunk of, you know, maybe this game is actually ready to come out. Wow. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end things there. Obviously, we have learned very little today, but we've seen Ubisoft's showcase of Assassin's Creed Mirage. We took a quick look at the Star Wars Outlaws game, which looked pretty good. Assassin's Creed Nexus looks like it could be... Well, I don't think it's going to add much to the characters, but it's nice to see some of our old fan favourites return. And Avatar looks pretty much what you'd expect, except it's first person. So, I have skipped a few bits. I know there was a Division 2 thing. There was this dude. I did watch this. This was very strange. This was very strange. This man... is odd, and that's all I have to say about that. This was a very strange... I was setting up, I was like, I need to get my microphone sorted and all that, and then this man came on, and I stopped in my tracks. That's why I was late to live stream today. I stopped in my tracks looking at this man. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to pop off now, and I'm going to get back to work on the Altair character study, which will be coming by the end of the month. I'm very sorry that it's taken so long. I am working hard to get that sorted. But yes, thank you everyone for popping along today. It's been great to have a little chat. And, you know, let me know if I should do more live streams in the future, because I will be better prepared for them. If there is any kind of stuff to talk about. But, yes, so I will see you all in the future, in the next video. And yeah, thank you all for popping along. Let me know what you think of these announcements. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Have a fantastic day. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.